Hey, what's up, guys? So yeah, Jay Wank here with the review of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 3, Episode 4, Devils You Know. So yes, this episode, very fun, very cool, kind of, a very different way of doing an episode, and I really did like how they did the episode. It was very cool. They had a lot of excellent things in the episode. So let's start it off, shall we? So we'll start off with a big moment in my eyes. Probably my favorite moment. Well, my two favorite moments was the two showdowns between kind of Lash and Sky and Mac and all of them fighting them in the truck, and then the big reveal that it is somebody that Lash is somebody else, and then also that the whole end fight with Ward and May and Mac. I mean, Hunter and the other guy. I don't remember his name, but I think that's very cool. I loved that fight. It was an awesome fight. So yes, let's talk about some of the interesting things. So yes, we'll talk about Fitzsimmons and Bobby Morse's little kind of arc in this episode. So yes, in this episode for those three, they kind of all are kind of going through the same thing, and Fitz and Bobby are kind of, because they're both being withheld secrets, and Simmons is going to get rid of her secrets because she wanted to keep secrets from Fitz about why she wanted to go back, because in the last episode she said that she needed to go back to that place, and now we will finally figure out why. Well, we will finally figure out, like, why would she want to go back to that awful place? And in the next episode, we actually get to see how she survived. So that's gonna be pretty cool. So, it was very cool to see Bobby kind of be in the middle of these two, and then for her to feel how Fitz felt because Coulson didn't tell her that they were going to go and help Hunter, and that really pissed her off bad. And so we did get to see that kind of just like, it kind of came to bite her in the butt because she didn't talk about Simmons. So then, that's what happened. I guess it's karma. So, then moving to Coulson and the one chick again. I keep forgetting her name. I don't remember her name. But her and her, those two interact a lot, and they have lately. And it's very cool. They have an interesting dynamic between the two characters. Clark Gregg and the actress who plays her both do an interesting job, and both do good characters development and good acting in the episodes that they are in and the scenes that they're in together, and it's just very fun. Those two, they're always back and forth and stuff like that, and they kind of exaggerate stuff a little bit, so yes, the Lash versus Sky and Mac fight. So yes, I believe that Lash, because spoilers here, Lash can change from another person to the creature that we see him as he is. And we actually get to hear his name actually called Lash in this episode, which is a good confirmation for people who didn't know. And so we get to, I have a feeling it's probably either the bald guy or maybe it is the chick. Maybe it's one of those two. I feel it's one of those two, in my opinion. And that's why they didn't want them to get to the Inhuman base, because they don't have any Inhumans there, because they want to just wipe them all out. And that's how I think that it's going to go down. And even though I do think it'd be weird if the chick is it, because then she wouldn't have her. But, yeah, so I think it's probably one of those two, or somebody kind of affiliated with them. But hopefully it's an interesting and great plot reveal. I hope it's a good one. I'm really hoping it's a good one. And so yeah, moving to the actual May Hunter and Ward fight and then that other guy and the Hydra agents. The whole scene was fantastically done, and I never thought that Hunter would have made it to Ward so quickly as he did, because it took him one episode to get there. And so it was very cool, and I really did like to see that showdown kind of happening. That Ward gave May the seductive choice that she had to choose between, saving Andrew and holding or going after Ward and killing him. And so then Hunter made her decision for him, and he went after her because he didn't care about May or Andrew. He cared about himself, and so he was selfish there, and May was ticked because Andrew may or may not be dead. I'm not sure. I'm not counting on anything. We never did actually see him. We didn't see his body. we saw legs and blood, but we didn't see his actual body. So I feel like if they were to do that, they'd probably show it. They'd probably show the body, but maybe not. Maybe I'm just completely dumb and I'm, just completely oblivious to what actually happened. So yes, I'm really, that would be interesting though to see that Andrew is still alive and that Ward is using him as that kind of bargaining chip, to keep him, to make sure that the agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. stay away from him. And it'd be very interesting. And then in the end of the fight, Ward did get shot in kind of in the back shoulderish area. And it's going to be interesting because that's going to carry out more than likely, probably not the next episode, maybe the next episode after, or maybe it probably will be in the next episode. I'm not sure, but it's going to be interesting to see, kind of, what's happened, and if he regroups and gets more Hydra agents, I don't know. Hopefully, and then we actually got to see kind of an emotion, some emotion from Baron von Strucker's kid, because maybe he isn't, so. Maybe he isn't so bad because you kind of did feel like he did look sad. He felt bad that he killed the guy. But the thing is, I think they did it too early. In my opinion, I felt like I would have changed that. Maybe I wish they would have done it a little bit, maybe a couple more episodes down the line, so then it could have shown Hunter actually growing in the ranks, instead of just getting there right away. And we never did get to see, Andrew and Baron von Strucker's kid to kind of, I felt like we should have seen a relationship maybe between the two develop, maybe something, just a little bit, and so then when he would have to eventually kill him, it would be hard for him to do because he would have to choose. But I guess that's my personal preference, I guess. But yes, moving to the rating of this episode, I'd probably give it a 4.5 out of 5 winks. So yeah, guys, those are my thoughts on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 3, Episode 4, Devils You Know. Really looking forward to next week's episode. It's going to be awesome. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe and hit that like button if you like the video. And please leave some comments in the comment section below. Tell me your thoughts with the episode. Tell me what you liked, what you didn't like. I guess whatever you want. Also, guys, please go and check out my AMV that I made, my Marvel tribute. It's kind of got all the Marvel. It's just mainly focuses on the Marvel Cinematic Universe as a whole, not with Spider-Man and X-Men. It's got Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It's got Agent Carter. It's got Daredevil, and it's got the actual movie. So if you guys could watch that, please, I'd really appreciate it. And also, thanks to everybody who has watched my Anakin Darth Vader / Ahsoka tribute, because that is my highest video now, and it's got the most likes I've ever had in the video, so that I feel like I've really made an accomplishment. 20 more views, and I get to 300, and that would seriously just make my day. I would seriously be happy. If you guys could get it to 300 views, that'd be amazing. It's just, I really do like seeing my videos get higher each kind of time, and I do like seeing that when a video like that gets big and gets that many views and beats another video, and I really do like to see that. So yeah, guys, I'll be back tomorrow with my Flash review. It'll be late tomorrow night, but I'll be back tomorrow with my Flash review because I can't do anything more because I got tests to study for and I gotta get to bed. So I will see you guys later. J-Wing, winking out.